Hello there, Mara here again, with Lavana. Yeah. Today, I'm not wearing any makeup, I haven't shaved in 3 days, and I have this short wig on because we're going to be talking about my face. It's one of the features a lot of us trans women have problems with, and I'm no exception. And normally, it takes surgery to help fix problems with it, or potentially years of hormones for some mild changes. Fortunately for me, there have been some big changes already. Since I started transitioning, I've lost 56 pounds, which made my face narrow down a bit. I'm pretty sure that's where most of the changes came from. But I also switched to a strict face restoration routine about a year ago, using face scrubs, microderming, retinol creams, regular moisturizing, and including using an AHA/BHA solution once a week. It's definitely made a difference as well, and I've had a couple compliments on how nice my skin looks. I've not had any surgeries yet, and I've only been on HRT for 10 months so far. But I have had 7 sessions of laser on my face to remove the dark hairs. Back in June, this is what I looked like when I hadn't shaved in 10 days after an unrelated surgery and I could only barely move. Lots of gray hairs remained. So since then, I've also had 24 hours of electrolysis done on my face, with a lot more left in my future. It isn't done yet, but it's certainly making a big difference. Not only do laser hair removal and electrolysis destroy and remove the hair follicles, but that also causes a mild tightening of the skin, which can contribute to a younger look as well. Since I started HRT, my wife has been taking photos of me every week in a bunch of different angles. We made a lot of mistakes with these images in the beginning, so many of them don't line up so well. And cell phone cameras unfortunately introduce a lot of distortion, a lot more than we expected, so my face also will seem to stretch and shrink off and on until we got into more of a groove and more precise positioning. But I've changed so much at this point. I feel like I don't even look like I did 11 months ago before I started, let alone 5, 10, or 25 years ago. And as I said in my depersonalization video, to me at least, this doesn't even look like me at all anymore. And it feels like I'm looking at somebody I've known for a very long time and is no longer with us. But I do look a lot like I used to back before my first puberty, 35 years ago or more. All along the way, I've been regularly using makeup to help out when I want to look nicer, and I've become a bit obsessed with how much I've changed, but also with taking before and after photos whenever I put on makeup as well. So that started just before I started taking hormones. We took this picture of me after I shaved, and then we took this photo after I tried out makeup and a wig for the first time. Immediately, I was hooked. At first, I only girled up at my own home for our board game nights, but at only 5 weeks on HRT, I decided to go out in the public for the first time as a woman to meet an old friend. Anyways, by 8 weeks in, it's all I do anymore. I haven't been out in boy mode since then. I don't have a lot more to say for this that hasn't already been said in one of the couple of previous episodes. I just wanted to share a bit of this wild journey that I've just absolutely loved watching unfold. Every month, I seem to look better and better. I can't wait to see how I'm going to look in the future. I feel like I've lived more and experienced more in the last year than I have over the rest of my life. And every time that I go out or find another event to go to or something else to do to express myself, it feels like I'm young again, like I can experience all these things I've never been able to because I was so afraid. I was such a ridiculous introvert. And now I feel like I just want to get out all the time. I want to be seen. I want to talk to people. I want to try to spread some of the joy I have in my life now. I'm also, getting back to the images, I'm also kind of surprised how my before image is slowly converging in on my after image. I mean, obviously I'm wearing makeup here. It's always going to look a bit different. But I'm just so excited for this, so excited for what I'm going through, and I'm really looking forward to what the future holds outside of the really terrible election that just happened, but that's a completely different topic. So, if you're also a trans woman, did your face seem to change quickly as well? Or did it take more time? Did permanent hair removal change how you look beyond just removing the beard shadow? Did you put a lot of work into your skincare like I did? It's pretty amazing how differently we all change as we transition, even if you did everything the exact same way I did. In any case, talk to you all later. Bye. Good kitty. Yeah.